up, everyone? Graybeard back with you for another unboxing video. Well, I ended up buying some stuff on eBay and picked some other stuff up locally. So let's jump right in and see what I got here. Alrighty. Of course, I already removed the labels. This way, no one's address was shown. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this one. It's a Chicago and Northwestern passenger car, as you can see there. And it's made by AHM. So that'd be cool. I like different things. I try to get something. I'm working on trying to get more of those. This way I can do another set. And if I remember right, this should be a Tyco, if I'm opening the right one. Ow. And they packaged this one really good, I'm glad. Alrighty. This is cool. Alright. It's in the bag still. They put in a baggie and everything. But this completes one of my sets I've been working on. It's a flat car from Tyco for the A-Team train set. So, in a bit here, I'll pan around and show you. So, I have the locomotive, the tanker, the boxcar, and the caboose. I just was missing the flat car. So, that completes that. And also, I picked up the Union Pacific switcher, and let's see who makes this one. Looks like a Bachmann, but what I'm planning on doing with this one, as you can see here, right behind me is all my train stuff that I have for like collections. But I have this body. I'm thinking about making a custom train car. I don't know what you guys think or not. So I got like little helicopter pieces. So I want to do something cool where maybe I'll put it on here. And it kind of remind you of like a train that's like stream-like or something different that you don't see all the time. So I'm thinking about doing something like that. But I'll make sure it looks a lot better and work with it, do some customizing on that. That's my goal. I don't know, what do you all think about that one? And I also picked up some Werther's, they're like the little inlays for like your flat cars and stuff. So I picked that up. Oh, what else? I got some more load that I can paint up and put in the flat cars and everything. I thought this was pretty cool. It needs re-glued, and I'm going to weather everything before I do it though. It's a Southern Pacific, and try not to drop anything. I'm not seeing a label. It might, it's hard to tell. It almost kind of looks like either an Athearn or something like that. But yeah, the detail on it's pretty cool. They use these little plastic little caps that look like almost like I don't want to say like propane tanks or anything, those big tankers or ammunition or something. But weathering them would be cool before I glue them in. I thought that was neat. I got that for like $3. Can't beat it. So I'll stick that back here. Then of course I have an old kit. It's I picked this up, old B&O, and the decal on the side, it's like a little label, it needs re-glued, but it's like one of those kits that you put together. But they did a great job on this one. I bought a whole box of stuff for like $10, and this was included with it. So then I got another kit that needs finished. It's like a cattle car. So I get to finish that, put that together. So that's one of them that was in there. Then also that was in there is a New York Central car. And trying to fit. Man, these are well made too. Have to do. I'm not seeing no makers on that one. But here's another New York Central, like where you see them hauling like your scrap metal and stuff. So that's basically why I wanted this. I can put in there, haul around things of metal and everything, like you see that they do for like stamping and embossing and stuff like that. So then I also got 3 flat cars too, New York Central, 3 of them. And that one, it needs re-glued. This one, as the body is coming off the actual bottom, but it's all there, and it's got these little tubs that someone glued on, which I can weather them and put like get little chains from like the craft store. That would look cool. And here's another one. Of course, there's a couple of them missing the handbrakes and everything. And I believe I have extra handbrakes for those. I like to find a New York Central locomotive to go with all this, which would look really good with it. Man, I don't know. These wheels are actually too tight. You can barely move them. This one you cannot even move. So they made the screws too tight on these. And they do have them like their cast metal underneath. So they're sturdy. They're real good. Also, I was able to get some CDs. I haven't checked them out. They're model railroading CDs. So I got 3. One is from the Lawrence Railroad Club. Actually, I think they're all from the Lawrence Railroad Club. So that's pretty cool. I got a good deal on those. Then, of course, I picked up an old AHM book. So I have that. And it has, like, inside, it has this, even has track plans in there. So it has like multi-track plans and all kinds of cool stuff to do. Tracks, it tells about the tracks and everything. And also has like different trains that they carry. So I thought that was interesting. I can go through and see, because like the Union Pacific cars like that I have. So I thought that was pretty cool seeing them in there. And I did pick up some Flex Track. I don't remember how many I picked up. I picked up 4 of them. So I got some Flex Track for another small layout that I have I want to work on. Give me something to do. So let's pan around. I'm going to pan around and show you a few things here. So this is pretty cool. Let's check it out. Alrighty. Okay, I got this cool bookshelf, and what I've been also doing, every now and then I find old railroad plate sets. So I got the old 2 types of Cadies over here. You got your creamers, and your butter dish back here, and your sugar dish. So I got the Cadies, 2 versions of those. I got the Pennsylvania Railroad, and I have 2 creamers and 2 butter plates for that. This was a hard one to find, Union Pacific. And then back here, I have Santa Fe. Then I also have New York Central down here. And the Missouri Pacific line set. And I also have 3 cigar, they're like little ashtrays, but they have holes up top where the smokestack is, and it just blows smoke out. And cool, and I also have the Rocket ashtray, and this is old. And I don't remember how, there's no date, but it is old. So I thought that was cool. Of course, that's where my movies and stuff of railroad related goes there. I got a old date nails there. Actual railroad gloves there that one of the guys that I know came in and gave them to me. So I even got coffee cups, as you can see. I got the Topeka coffee cup from Topeka, the shop up there. So the Burlington Northern line, that's what I'm trying to think of, sorry. And then, of course, I got more stuff down here, railroad related, and of course I stuck that disco ball there just to get it out of the way. But I got nothing but magazines right there and old railroad books right here. So yeah, and especially this. This is one of those old rubber band drive switchers. So I like those. Anything train related. I even have these. I thought was cool. The old Conrail buttons. And I got them for like $5 for all 6 of them. And of course I got stuff like that too. So let's oh yeah, I forgot. I have all these. You can tell I collect so much stuff. I got HO, and those are my G scales, and inside, I know it's probably hard to see, but it's a 3D printed head of myself. So I have myself in my G scale right there. So as you can see, there's a lot of trains and stuff in the cases. All the way down is train related. Let's go on the other side here. So everything on the shelf, train related. I have everything. I even got bookshelf of all the old trains. I got the G.I. Joe train set. There's another rubber band drive right there. So yeah, I got like John Deere train set right there. The old GM General Motors train set. So yeah, the old GS4 locomotive. That is sweet. One of these days I'll get the actual passenger cars that goes with that. And that make a great set. So I even got Santa Fe matchsticks. All kinds of cool stuff. I even got the chocolate Hershey's train right there. So you can tell I collect trains. I have so much trains here. And there's a little G-scale Thomas right there that I built. Took a kid's little battery-operated plastic train and put actual real movable electric trucks underneath, so I picked up. So then I have all kinds more stuff to show. Alright. I have so much stuff here, as you can see. Union Pacific lantern. I got the Ohio State Buckeyes passenger car. Had to get that since I'm from Ohio. And I like the Buckeyes. They're a good team. I know everyone has their own teams that they like. And of course, underneath, I have the Farmall train set. Of course, you got to have your Thomas trains. And you can tell I have nothing but HO, Tyco, everything. Whatever I can get a hold of, I do try to get. And look at these. So much here. I even got the Black & Decker, 2 boxcars back there. All Conrail cars right here for hauling coal and everything. So eventually I'll do like that pieces that I showed you that I got. I can cut up to fit in there, do a drop, do a fake loads. So that's what my goal is, to do a whole bunch of fake loads on everything. But as you can see back here, let me turn my other light on. Down here, there's my A-Team train right here. So that flatbed goes in the middle here. So about right there I'm going to put it. And of course I have another locomotive right there. And a caboose right there. So if anyone's looking for another locomotive and a caboose, hit me up. I'll hook you up. Maybe we can do a trade. But yeah, as you can see, I also like trolleys. Because I even have this one too. Right here by AHM. And it works great. I love it. So I have like all kinds of these cars. I got the Ajax car, you know, stuff like that. So, and even like the boxcar, Coast to Coast, Fruit Loops, you name it. So, even though it's missing the doors, I thought it was pretty cool. I got a Fruit Loops car. So let's go on. I got some more stuff I could show you. Let's check it out. Alrighty. I got this display as an old book rack right here. And I switched it over and put all my train related stuff. I got timetables of the Union Pacific, and that's old too. It's from, I want to say back in 1968 of March. So and there's another one, 1954 of the Kansas City Southern. So yeah, I got a lot of old stuff. I got this a locomotive right here. I ended up painting it and doing a Back to the Future train. And I do have the DeLorean right there. I know it's hard to see. But then I got Canadian National switcher, Burlington Northern car, you know, caboose and the locomotive. Norfolk Western. That one was a hard one to find. Amtrak. I had that around when I was 12. And it actually still runs great to this day. And that Santa Fe right there. Never seen one like it. Of course, I love Kansas City Southern paint schemes and everything. So I have 2 of them. And I had to get Baltimore and Ohio. So I got those so far. I have some passenger cars I'm working on. I like to get a complete set of that. I got the old Burlington and Shark Nose. So yeah, I got like the old Southern Pacific. Man, that's a cool find on that one. I did good on that. Of course, you got Conrail, Santa Fe, Round Nose, and you got the Southern right there. This one is so freaking cool. Old Milwaukee Railroad. But man, and anyone, let's see, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of hard to see. Look like it said made in Taiwan, but not sure if that's an Athearn or not. Maybe someone else knows it. But yeah, I even got like this. This was pretty cool. I haven't seen this around, so I had to pick that up. But yeah, I got all my car collection. I got the 7-Eleven. So there's more of a load right here. I just laid it there. I got to paint up. So yeah, it's a pretty cool collection. Also, as I will go over here in a minute here. So right here, I was telling you about, I collect old insulators. So I have these so far, and I got some other green ones. And I collect spit tunes and everything. And then there's the other Baltimore and Ohio luggage car. I have a passenger car somewhere. I found this at Goodwill. It's one of those switch levers. It's a display. Man, I thought that would be great for a ride-on train or something. You know, you do that, what is that, 7.5 scale or something. I thought that would be cool to have outside. But also, I do have You can see I got another insulator right there. All kinds of train stuff right here. So it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So it's pretty sweet. Let's go check out my layout. Alright, we'll start over here at the Morton Salt Company. As you can see, I have all 4 salt cars so far. And of course, I had to have this as the Topeka Railroad days. And of course, it's got a little hobo in there. And of course, I got my Rock Island train. I thought that was a good find. And I haven't been down here for a while because I'm still having troubles with my foot getting around. I got to watch how I step. It's been bugging me bad. I know I have nerve damage. Have to, because I cannot touch the top of my foot. It's very painful, I tell you that. And of course, I got my military train. And I have a, manifest back here with a helicopter on it. And here's more of those Chicago and Northwestern cars I was telling you about. I'm missing, right here. On this, I'm missing the 2 trucks. Maybe if someone has 2 trucks like these, right here, that takes the little pins that I have. Maybe we could do a trade if you want if you have any of those. Willing to do a trade. And with those A-Team locomotive and caboose, let me know. So here's my setup. I got the fueling station and everything. You can see it looks like they spilt fuel or something there. Same over here, like oil, and like their vehicle's been leaking oil. Of course, everyone's got to have the power plant and everything with the jet fighter plane flying by. And look, a Fox body Ford getting towed. Sorry about those Fords out there always breaking down again. But yeah, I got my Union Pacific train. Of course, it's all manifest right here. And all Union Pacific cars going way back there. And of course, I got my Burlington Northern passenger cars and everything here. So it's been coming around pretty good. It's like someone knocked over the sign. Have not even been down here. That is weird. Of course, you got to have your UFO and the airplane flying by. But check it out. Godzilla's got a old Firebird in his hands. He's going to tear it up. I would love to make some flames coming out like you see people do. That would look cool. Of course, you got to, home. I built the homemade swing and slide and everything. That's all homemade, built from scratch. So you got your trailer park over here, like a little trailer home and everything. There's my Longhorn that I've been working on. All I have to do is get the little horn in the middle above the doorway, because I got the Longhorn Steakhouse sign and the engine shop right here with the train station and everything. So, of course, like every place, they have a train on display. Like each town you go to, usually they have a train on display or whatever. So, yeah. Anything train related, I collect. Of course, I bought that over a couple years back offline. And I have the big boy picture right there hanging. And more signs. I'm not trying to ramble on, but this is pretty cool. And I got more G-scale stuff up there. I'm trying to, I got these up here, like the ones that you seen when I was on that white shelf back there. I'm trying to do like McClintock. I don't know if you remember that movie with the Duke of John Wayne. So I'm trying to find the actual pictures of the actual cars that they used. This way, it'd be identical to those passenger cars that they came through. because I do have a steam engine and stuff. I thought that would look cool. But yeah, someone drew that. Look how awesome that is. I had to have it. So I picked that up at a train show. I don't know, been a couple years back. But I don't know, you ever see gold leafing kits? I would have recommended getting one. I took a railroad spike and gold leafed the whole thing. That turned out really good. So I got my own golden spike right there. And every now and then you'll see like little pieces of track they cut. I mean, that was itty bitty. So yeah, that's what I do with them. I just put them on display because they're just going to pitch them. And they're just laying there and laying there and laying there. So yeah, here's an old keychain too. Kansas City Southern. And on the other side it says Kansas City, Mexico. So I have so much trains, as you can see. Right there. More here. And I put of course, the display I'm doing has a fireplace. It's pretty cool. So I can have a fireplace underneath my layout. And I got my little stations all cluttered because I've been working on it before. But I have so much stuff. Till I get everything done up, I got these on there to keep the dust down. But yeah, look at all those. As you can see, if I don't have something, I try to get it. I even got a Batmobile, a Batman boxcar in the back. I know they have Superman and all that. And then I also have more over here, down here. My Union Pacific passenger cars and Amtrak and everything down there. So, it's fun with my Graybeard flag. So, I got that, ordered that off Amazon. Ordered one and they sent me two, so they must have been doing a special or something. I don't know. Can't complain. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching all the train unboxing and me walking around the best I can. Man, I tell you what, it took longer. May not seem like it. I kept pausing in different areas just to get over there because I have to get around with a cane. I'm hurting so much. It's not fun. I'll be glad when, I'm hoping that it'll be 100 times better soon. I've been doing with this for almost a year now. If anyone's looking for an A-Team locomotive or caboose, let me know. We'll figure out a trade or something. Because I'm trying to find more of those boxcars or trucks. Or, you know, like the passenger cars. Or the wheels for them. The trucks and everything. So, let me know. I'll work out a trade with you. So, I'm always collecting stuff. Trying to do something cool. Never know what I'll find. So, I hope you all enjoyed watching this. Remember, every view helps my channel. So, go ahead and click that like button. And, I don't know, if you haven't subscribed, don't wait too long, because I don't want you missing out on my next videos that I do, because you never know what I'll catch or what I pick up. So I really enjoy unboxing videos and showing everyone what I get. Or, you never know, I might catch something cool. Like I caught something last night. And you have to wait and find out what I caught. I haven't seen it, but I did YouTube it. And it has pictures just like it other people caught that I thought was pretty cool. So, I want to say thanks for watching. I couldn't do without all your help. And you all have a great day. And always, God bless. Thanks for watching. What's up, everyone? Well, I wanted to share with you. I ended up picking up some more stuff, and I also got a package through eBay today, so let's jump right in here. So the first one off the bat is a old, say, Tyco HO scale kit. And it looks like, I believe all the pieces are there. I got it at a little thrift shop. So I'll do some screenshots at the end. So it's pretty cool. It's got the tender and everything, so you just build a tender. So I thought that was neat. Give me something to do. I'm debating if I should put it together or not. I like the packaging and everything. And also, I got lucky here. I saw this, I had to have it for my collection. But it said plate on there, but it's an ashtray. Check it out. The old Santa Fe. And it's the 5700 locomotive. 180 years. So back in, this was made back in, looks, I bet you back in 1868 to 1976. So I don't know the actual date, but the date it shows on here is from 1968 to 76. But I thought it was pretty cool. You got the gold leafing and everything on it, but that's pretty sweet. There's no stampings on the back saying who made it. But I'm getting an actual same locomotive display of the same locomotive here that's on this, and I'll have that on display right in front of it too. So I tell you what, that was a great find for what I paid for it. If I remember right, maybe 15 bucks, if that. So I thought that was a cool find. And of course, I also got this, because I end up, I don't know about all you, but I collect insulators too. But I didn't have this one. So I picked this up for $4. So I'm like, why not? Give me something else to have. So I got this package in the mail today. I'm really not happy how they shipped it. Hope it's okay. And as you can see, on the side here, it's already opened up and everything. So, well, jump right in here and make sure everything's okay. Well, don't look like any tabs or anything's busted off. But yeah, I got the Chicago and Northwestern shell. So that's in great shape there. I got lucky on that one. So that's a cool shell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this for the locomotive. I'm going to get change the shells out on another unit. I want to say it's the F unit. F7 or something like that. But I know it's missing the horns. I believe I have some extra horns for it, so I'll put those on there too. But it's not even scratched up on the sides or nothing. It's in wonderful shape. So I can have that with all my passenger cars that I have. So I really wanted to share all that with you. So I thought those were a lot of good finds there. And we'll add more to this as we go. So let's see what else I get. Alright everyone. Well, I ended up getting another package here. I really forgot that I had it upstairs. So I want to add it to this one while I'm still doing more unboxing videos. As I get some more, I'll add to this. So let's open it up. And this was another item I got off eBay too. Alright, well, at least they packaged it well with the bubble wrap and everything. Sweet. Alright, well, this had to go with my collection. Pennsylvania Railroad Gravy Boat. So, I got that off the eBay. And I got it for $14.99. And that's not including shipping. Shipping was, I think, another $8. But, yeah. That'd go good with my collection back behind me. So I got the creamer set and dish plate set and everything. So I just want to double check in here and make sure. Yeah, there's nothing else. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to get that. I know there's other stuff. Every now and then I see. I'm going to try to pick it up. So, alright. Stay tuned. I will have more for you. I almost forgot. I went back after seeing on the ad, the same gentleman I got all these cars from, ended up getting the steam engine I needed. He had it on another shelf. So it wasn't all together, so I ended up getting the set that I needed. So here's the gravy boat that I put with all my other sets right here. But the big ticket item here, so I put the plate here, but right here, I have the actual HO locomotive as a display model. And you will not believe, a good guy is really a good friend. He also has a YouTube channel named Railroad Wolf. Check his videos out. We did a little trade since he knew I had the plate. So I traded for this a passenger car because he collects passenger trains and everything. So he's big on that. So I almost forgot to say about that. But yeah. If you get a chance, check out his page. So, alright. Alrighty, everyone. Well, I received more stuff in the mail and picked up some stuff at the local antique store and one local guy that I know. And let's jump right in, and I'm going to put this at the end of the last video I just made. So, let's dig on in. Alright, first thing. Let's see here. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I remember this. Alright. I ordered me an old Amtrak button. So, I thought that was pretty sweet. I got a good deal on that one. That came from off eBay, sorry. So that goes with my collection. Then also, hopefully this is what I'm thinking it is. And it's got some cool stamps on the front, but I don't want to show the address too well. So let me open this up without trying to mess anything up. Alrighty, sweet. Oh, that was nice. They put it on a cardboard for it don't get bent up. But it's a New York Central. Let's see, New York Central Steam. It looks like an old ticket or something. What was it? Let me open it here. Kind of hard to read through the plastic, you know. Alright, oh, you see. Oh, it looks like a. Oh, that's pretty cool. Check that out. And that's old. It's got the guy's signature on there and everything. And especially the back. I'll do some screenshots at the end of everything. But yeah, for you know, from 1960 to 1961. Pass. Oh, okay. So this is the guy's pass. So this way he can get through everything. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I ended up with that one. Alrighty. I'm going to save this envelope for the... no, I dropped it. That's right. Alrighty. Got another package here. And, well, they packaged it up really well here, as you can see. Hopefully I don't drop nothing. My luck. But I hope everyone's doing good. I've been getting around okay. Not the greatest, but okay. If for any reason positive feedback cannot be published, please contact me in order to launch it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to open this tissue. Try not to drop them, but they're old Union Pacific matchbooks. So I ended up with 4 of them of the same, and they... Oh man, I thought they still had the matches in there. Well, oh well. At least I still have the... I can get me some stick matches to put in there, but that's still pretty good though. Excuse me. Oh, so it's nice to have the... Oh, don't want to mess that up. I'll get that in a minute. Alright, I got one package I'm going to save to the end. I know what it is. So I ended up picking up an old Santa Fe hat. So that'll go with my collection on that. Can't go wrong on hats. I collect them. Anything I don't have, I found one I want to go back for. And they were doing a sale over there too, so I thought that was pretty sweet. They were doing 25% off where I went to the antique store, so I got a good score on everything. So first off the bat is an old Santa Fe pen. Sorry. So I know it's got a glare, but that's pretty sweet. And then, which one's this one? Oh, okay, this is the Topeka Shop Santa Fe pen, and I thought that was pretty sweet. And for what they had on it wasn't bad, and I was getting 25% off, even better. And here's another pen, which is kind of hard to see, but can't go wrong on those. You know, there's not too many floating around, so what did I do with it? Oh, I put them over here. The bag ended up falling, like usual. You know how that works. And I ended up getting Amtrak playing cards that I found. Those were like, I want to say $3 bucks, but with the discount, wasn't bad. Alrighty. Then I ended up picking up some cool stuff nearby. So I'm trying to say, I know this is a dummy. So I got a diesel of the Seaboard. I didn't have this one, so I figured if I wanted to, I can get me another Santa Fe power unit and just switch the shells on that. Then I got a couple boxcars of let's see, Frisco boxcars here. So basically 2 of them with the knuckle couplers and everything. One's missing on the other one. So I thought that was pretty cool. And even though it says ship on the Frisco, So we'll put that back in the box. Then, of course, I thought it was pretty cool. I got this for my daughter. And it's the old GT boxcar. And it's her actual initials. The Grand Trunk Western. So I thought that was pretty cool. She thought that was neat. She really enjoyed that. Then I got the Atchison Coastline. And I haven't tested it yet. And I swear, what does that say? I think that's an Athens too. Yeah. So that's not a bad score on that one. And then I ended up getting the Great Northern dummy on this one too. So this one's in good shape. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I got it upside down. Sorry about that. But as a dummy, and I can do the same thing like the other one. And then of course I got another Frisco. Looks like an old refrigerated car. It's got the dual doors on it and everything. So that wasn't a bad score on that one. But these are really cool. They're the old circus cars from the Buffalo Bills Wild West show. And man, I looked one of these up. This one of these on eBay, I think it was like almost 50 bucks. I'm like, wow. Then of course I got the other one. And it, you know, it's got the Ringmaster and everything on there with the lion. So I thought that was pretty cool. Man. Then I realized on the side here has a burnt mark on the side by the window. But, and that's horrible. I wish it didn't have that. Alright. Oh yeah. This goes with my 18 train set. I found the van. The guy ended up having the van. So now I have that to put on the flatbed. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. Great find on that one. So I didn't do too bad. So we're going to jump here in this box here. And this, I know if everyone watch that rail cam all the time and catch it, I know if you've seen it, I know what I'm talking about. So let's jump in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So they do 10% off my next order. I love that card. That's cool. An old electric car that with the old power lines and everything. So get this paper out. I don't want to mess this up. And these are old Athens, still in the boxes, and they shipped it well. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see, which one's this? All right. So on this one, check it out. So it's the Nickel Plate Railroad. I know you guys price. This is the power car and everything. So, and it has all the bag of goodies in here and everything. Basically still brand new, never been out of the box. I got a heck of a deal on it. Couldn't go wrong on it. And also, this is a big ticket winner here. I'm happy to get this one. This is the one, I'll try to get closer. I'm not trying to step on my left foot. Bear with me. Ugh. But, there you go. Check that out. That's the one that was on the live cam when they do the highlights and everything. So, it still has the bag with the parts in there. I'm trying not to drop it. But yeah, that's the big ticket item right there. I'm glad I ended up getting that one. And it has all the pieces for the couplers and everything. Hopefully they're the knuckle couplers. But yeah, I ended up getting a lot of good deals on everything. But I saved the best for last. I tell you what. Man, I love watching the live cams when I'm not out rail fanning or model railroading much as I can. It's hard to lean over and stand for a long period of time, especially trying to get downstairs. It's not easy. So I really hope everyone enjoyed everything, seeing what I have. If you have any questions, oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, from the first part, if you need a 8-team locomotive, and I believe I have a caboose too, maybe we can work out a trade. Maybe if you see something I don't have or that I need or would like, we could work out a trade. Let me know. So remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please do. I have a lot of more videos out there that are great. If you have free time, binge watch them. I really enjoy it. I have fun doing what I'm doing. And, man, we got a few trips coming up soon. Can't wait to get out and film around there where we're going. I'm not going to say where I'm going. You just have to stick around and see where I'm going next. But, yeah, really appreciate you all watching. Couldn't do it without everyone. And thank you for all the new subscribers and everyone. Thank you. And God bless. Y'all have a wonderful day.